Only on NBC5 tonight, you'll only get one chance to vote on Medford's plan to build a roughly $60 million aquatic center.
As NBC5's Jennifer Elliott discovered, it's this May tied up in a measure that says nothing about funding the facility.
The votes rippled back: 2012, 1998, 1988, and 1971. All years when proposals for pools washed out with the voters in Medford.
Of our community, we should have.
Sue White grew up in Medford and remembers each no vote.
I'm angry.
She's upset the city's still working to build a public pool, this time off Ross Anley Drive.
If the voters knew that this is going to cost them money for 30 years, it's not a need.
White is talking about ballot measure 15-188. It's one of a set of bills that will appear on the May ballot for Medford residents. The measure asks for an increase on the transient lodging tax from 9 to 11%. That's the tax a person pays when staying at a hotel or motel. 15-187 would also make all vacation rentals pay the tax, including Airbnbs. So what does that have to do with a public pool?
It is innovative, it is creative, and it's the lightest possible touch.
The hotel tax increase is essential toward the pool plan. It's part of what Parks Director Rich Rosenthal calls a creative funding package for a new aquatics facility. The money raised from the hotel tax would fund part of the estimated $57 to $60 million construction cost for the Medford Sports and Events Center. But that won't be made clear on the May ballot.
For the voters who, just read the ballot, they will not see anything about that in the language on the ballot.
Rosenthal says in order for the city to appear absolutely neutral, the title cannot include any language about plans for using the funding on the facility.
It can't by state law.
The city needs money from 3 other sources to complete construction, so the hotel-motel tax is just one piece. And only one reason White is concerned.
But that's the only opportunity that the voter will have for a say on an aquatics facility of this size.
Yes.
City Councilor Clay Berenson says it's entirely within City Council's right to approve the other 3 funding pieces for the aquatic facility without going to the voters. We spoke with the city manager about that. He confirms people will only have a vote on the aquatic center by voting on the transient lodging tax.
The only voter-approved item that is necessary is the changes to the transient lodging tax.
That's something that White wants to make sure the voters know before they cast their May ballots.
People just need to know that your taxes are going to go up, your utility bills are going to go up. It's not going to be a free ride for the next 30 years.
In Medford, Jennifer Elliott, NBC5 News.
The city plans to get the rest of the money through 3 other sources. The discussion is still fluid, but one of the primary sources under consideration is an increase to Medford residents' parks utility fee.
You can weigh in on that and other funding possibilities during public comment at future city council meetings. We're talking more with the city manager about that and how much the parks utility fee could go up tomorrow night on NBC5 News at 6.